Okay, so this is my evaluation of the Austin website and social presence, internet presence, and I'm going to go through the website quickly and then get to some other things that I would recommend. Okay, your site is dialed in. I like the calls to action. It needs a phone number here, but everything else is awesome. The search is good. Your community stuff, this is awesome. You have a really luxury feel to it. So that's what's great, because all the other stuff is going to draw traffic back to here and get them all excited and contacting you. Um, okay, when I go to Facebook, I like the graphic. It looks good, but you need some apps here. I'll show that to you and a few. But let's look at a couple things. Let's go. What did I do? Yeah, okay, so we're good. So let's try this. When I put in your phone number, it shows it shows some things, which is great. But what it shows, we can make it better so that you're directing them to things that are going to get them to see that you're the person. So your site good, local's good, so long as there's reviews. Let's see if there's any reviews. No reviews. So and it okay. So it looks like it hasn't. It needs to be redone, and that's a big thing that we can do. All of the citation, like the sites that it's called citation sites, like Yahoo Local, Bing Local, all that stuff. By having it registered and links going back to your site, just raises your personal site's SEO. Show Me Local's good, but then as you get down here, all of a sudden it gets like there's things. These need to go directly to you, versus like Mojo Pages is good, things like that, right? So then let's do this. Google your name. Oh, that's right. Sorry. Let's Google your name real quick. Okay, so this comes out good. You got your Google Places, which is good, but I'm not seeing Google Authorship, which I'll show you in just a little bit. Yeah, so this is, okay, so I'm a little confused. Why? Okay, it looks like, I don't know if you're, yeah, this looks messed up. It looks like what happened is that it's crossed over. I don't know if maybe Linda works for you, but it should be all you, and this should be you when we put in your name. So we would fix that. And then this all looks good. Could be a little better as far as that. This is all good. So yeah, this is looking good. We need to accentuate it a little bit and get your Google Authorship and your Google Plus, Google Local page dialed in. So that's that part, right? So now let's go. Let's check you out on Trulia. Okay, your Trulia is good. It like your service areas and need some recommendations. This needs to be filled out. Doesn't look like you have any listings. So if you do have listings, then we would get the listing syndication done, so it's optimized for you, not your broker. And your questions you need to have more questions, and we'll show you how to groom that. By just doing some tweaks to your Trulia, you will get free leads from the internet. Because of how it's done. It's a matter of answering the right questions, getting all this done, getting some recommendations, and that's where things are going in the future. It's all about reputation and reviews by legitimate people. It used to be that you would do linking and things like that to get your website ranked. That is good, but these other things are actually getting people to call you more than just having a highly ranked website. So that's that part. Let's look at Zillow. Nice, you got a review in. When was this done? Oh, it was a while back. Yeah, so you need some more reviews. This site you need to have it needs to be filled out better and have a video that's connected to your YouTube account. This is all about SEO and connections. Okay, this one's going to this. Okay, so you're forwarding it. I would do a direct link versus having to go to RomeoM.com. But okay, so it's all here. So you just need to, like, we would help you get more reviews. Get you need to, like, you did 3 advice things. That's great, but how you do them, where you target your questions and things like that is important. Oh, the other thing too about Trulia is that you can blog and pretty much link out to other sites and have it dialed in. This looks like you copied this from someplace. So I would say that you want to, have some like regular blogs about the areas that are selling the most or have the most inventory. That could be a good listing farm market, stuff like that. Okay, so now let's go to, we've done that. And then for your site, I would recommend having some social media attached to it. This is a Facebook Zillow Trulia widget that what it does is it shows that you're currently involved talking to people. You have a lot of fans, and this is your reputation widget, which shows your reputation on Zillow. I would have this on your site, like down here in this area. I would have the widget showcasing that, because your site's awesome, but it would be good if you had showing that there's some activity going on, and there's you have fans and followers and you're you got reviews, having that all here. Okay, so now let's look at some other things. As far as Google authorship, this is a client of ours, and this is a client of ours, and it has the photo with the advanced. You're getting more real estate by on the page by having this. The other thing is that we can get Facebook's ranked on the first page of Google, and so basically that's what happens. We also integrate more stuff. You've got your regular widgets, and then you've got some lead capture widgets. This is going to show up because I'm an admin, but it won't show up for you if you were to go there.
Dale did it again. The Dale Ross home selling team just sold another home. They sell more homes than 99% of all other realtors in the United States.
What was extremely interesting was the first interview with Dale. He came extremely prepared, knowledgeable of the area, informative about our market, came with suggestions of how we can improve the house. So you get the feeling right off that it's a partnership, that you're working together on the sale of your.
Okay, and how we did this is through having people call an 800 line. They leave testimonials, and then we take the photos and we do all the work. So basically, you say, okay, big deal. What does this do? Well, it gets you first page placement. So for areas like Dale has two sites two sites on the first page of the search engines, mainline real estate, and that's a small phrase, but here's one that is we've got. Hold on a second. Okay, so here's mainline real estate with 373 million results. Our client has a Facebook page, has Yelp, and has a enhanced Google Places listing. Now this is if you are searching in their area. It won't show up like this across the country, but locally, this is $1 million market. They're owning a big piece of real estate here. So on the front page, right? So now you have other social media sites that were ranking, so it takes space on the first page of Google. So here you've got this is just, and also we get engagement. We get people that are talking to us, and then these are all the different apps that we have. We use Zillow. We also have a webinar app, but at the moment we're upgrading it, so it'll be a bit. But basically, we put this is a thing where you have to like it in order to see the rest of the site. But then you've got,
The main line is an interesting place. It has a reputation for having very, very...
So if you were to talk to the clients that are using this kind of marketing, they'll tell you that that they're getting seen on many different platforms, and when you have regular engagement, you're getting search engine ranking and exposure for a lot of different phrases. So what does this do? This basically gives you a sort of like a for sale signs all over the neighborhood. It's for sale signs all over the internet. They see your brand, they see you everywhere, and that gets them to call you up. You'll get business from Trulia and Zillow and Homes.com without having to pay for advertising. Or if you do pay for advertising, you'll get a jump in leads from there. You'll get business from YouTube. You'll get business from Facebook, and then the search engine ranking. And the fact that you intertwine them all makes it to where you get a better exposure and better visibility compared to other people in your market. Now here's the new YouTube one channel marketing system we have.
Hey YouTubers, welcome to our channel. We have videos about real estate in the area, but so much more. Currently for sale, recently sold, monthly market reports, community highlights showing you what each area has to offer, and activities throughout the year that are fun for all.
And so basically we talk about, it's not just you're a real estate agent, you're an ambassador to the area. You know what's up, you know who to talk to for this and that. And here, if you look at the exposure of this thing, we show like the key things about the mainline area, current homes for sale, local businesses and things to do, and then other types of feeds. And by having playlists, and you Google, like they have a ton of playlists that we've created, and that also shows up in the search engine. So basically, by showing the lifestyle, showing that you're social media active, and then having current things that show up, answering questions, being a part of the Facebook, and having so many fans, things like that. That just helps with the total picture. We have Tony Roma Real Estate. Got a client here that's heavy with website ranking, social media. Very active on it's Carolyn. So we go here and you'll see, they have their profile done, 33 reviews. They have their video, which is keyworded and put into their account, and they get a ton of business from Zillow. Same thing with Trulia. Their profile is all dialed in. Oops, sorry. Let's get to them. I didn't even look to see what it was. So they've got their profile filled out. They've got their listing, but they don't. It's like they need to do some more voices activity. But if you were to talk to them, they'd tell you that they're getting business from all different avenues of the social media side, which is what we're talking about. The YouTube channel. When it comes to YouTube, we do a more enhanced.
Welcome to Distinctive Homes Mainline, showcasing the best of what the Philadelphia Mainline has to offer.
Yard of 1101 West.
Yeah, so this is the thing, right? And then at the end we put in what's called a video directory. So what it does is it gets clients to subscribe to your channel, to see what's for sale now, and then we have a why list with you, or why use you video. So this is all the things that when you're at at a good level and you're trying to, outclass, your competition, it's not wasted money by doing these things. These not only help you with looking better and showing agents why they should do what they do, it also helps with SEO. If you look at this, this particular property, it's sold now, but look at the first page placement. Now, this is something that you can talk to your sellers. You have listings now that maybe are about to expire. You can do some marketing. If you have clients that are trying to figure out why they should use you, first page ranking for their community, and then to show them that previous clients, their listings are on the first page of Google for their area, for certain things. It just helps when then they start looking around and they see you, they Google you, and it goes to your YouTube channel, your question you answered better than the average on Trulia, on Zillow, and they start seeing you out there where your branding's better. Little degrees of difference, like right now, when we go and when we Google you here, right? And this isn't done. This is messed up, but it needs to be fixed. But this is okay. But versus this, all this is going to things that help sell her. They're all just little adjustments, right? And right now I'm logged in, but if I were to show you, let's do the search. Let's go without being logged in. You'll see how she looks. She's got the enhanced Google authorship. Everything's going, if you look at this is all going to things that are going to help her. It's not going to Active Rain where clients will fall upon, realtor to realtor talk about how clients are bad, stuff like that. This is all going to, things that help her get business. Every single link here is going and showcasing her. This is the difference. This is like how some people succeed and others don't. This is the kind of stuff that we can do. So this is, I'd recommend this kind of marketing attached to what you're doing now. All right. Thanks so much.